Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my low magic run of Skyrim, and I am running around doing errands for the companions. I've been specifically doing things that Ayla the Huntress has been asking me to do. So I was going to go see if she had more work. The last thing I did was go find...
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I bet. Hello.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Maybe, but for now I'm looking for work.
And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Okay then. So. Hello, Godluck.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
I hear you've been busy of late.
You know what? I like this one. Ayla and I work to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Well, Skjor said it was a blessing from Hirsine. I don't remember Vilka saying it was a curse.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
Okay, so what is the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old.
Oh wow.
This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
Okay, so they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
Okay. But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Okay, is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Okay. Completed. Speak to him, collect a witch's head, wipe out the witches. Okay. Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
Okay. So, that gives me a new destination then. Can you train me to block?
I can. It might save your life.
That'd be nice. Okay. I must level up to train... Oh, I'm already expert. Bummer. Well, thanks
All right.
anyway. Okay. So I was going to see if anybody else had another quest for me, but for right now I'll leave it be and just continue on my
I've been
way.
tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
We'll go hunt down some witches instead for the moment.
I'm not a witch. I'm your wife.
Well, that just means I won't be hunting you.
Oh, right, right.
What are you staring at?
I'm just seeing if you had
Until next time.
the ability to give me work, and you don't. Alright, so where are we going? Down here. Wow. However, that is kind of close to Falkirth or Markath. It's about equidistant between them. So I guess I will go into Whiterun Stables and then take the cart to Falkreath. Of course, that assumes... Oh, there it is. Good, good. Excuse me, sir.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Cool. I would
Where do
like...
you want to go?
Falkreath, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Will do.
Sun feels good, huh?
Maybe I'll find a helm so that I can get rid of my, what is this called? Legion is not the right word.
Ending to your hounds?
What?
Smell like a wet dog.
Can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Okay then. Yep.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Okay then. You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Imperials. That's what I was thinking. Okay, what have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Cool, because I got some stuff to get rid of.
So did you level from selling things?
Yes, I leveled from speech, skill increase.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
No worries, not planning on stealing. Thanks for buying my stuff. Yeah, so any skill increase can level you, which is what I was talking about before, where if you go through the... health, please? Go through the...
The crafting ones.
Too quickly, you can actually end up hurting yourself.
Ah. Because essentially, you're really high level because of all your crafting, but you're not combat effective.
Right. Exactly. No. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can... There we go. Bonebreaker requires 60. Well, we might as well just do increased base damage.
I don't know, that seems to be a little too true to life.
How so?
Well, I have plenty of skills, but that doesn't mean I'm good at combat.
Ah, okay, that's what you meant. Alright, so looking at the map, we just need to try and figure out how to get that way. I'm not sure this is going to work very well, but we will see. Yeah, it's got me going roughly the right direction. That's good to know. It's just going to be a bit of a ride, unfortunately. It is midway between two major cities. But being able to follow the road might, well, assuming that I can continue to follow the road, this road looks like it's suddenly decided it's going to turn the wrong way. Maybe it'll loop back around? Hold on. Wonder if I missed a turn I should have followed. Nope. Don't necessarily want to try going fully cross-country, but I can at least get back going the right direction.
It's an off-road pony.
Oh, so it is a very off-road pony. It can actually probably scale vertical cliffs if you get the angle just right.
Wow.
I'm trying to avoid doing that. It's certainly functional for... Oh, hey, this looks almost like a... And get you places faster than you might get otherwise, but given it's supposed to be a low magic run, I'm trying to avoid. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Especially since that sounded like you cast a spell at me. And I don't know how well I handle magic damage at the moment, so...
I would like to point out you're hunting down witches right now.
Well, right. But I don't have to try and find out how much risk I'm taking doing that before... Well, actually, it would make a lot of sense to find out how much risk I'm taking doing that before I get there. So, I don't know. Maybe that would have been wise to stop and kill whatever it was that was going to attack me. Or whoever it was, I guess, would be a better way of... Oh my! That's a moose-looking thing. With hunters following it. Okay. Huh. Neat.
Where are you?
Alright, well. This hasn't been too much mountain climbing, so this works well, I guess, for the horse. I'm trying to figure out how far I have... Well, no, I could use a map. Quite a bit. Okay. And that sounded like a wolf, so I'm going to get down again. Because where you hear wolves, they usually attack you. There they are. And it's more experience with weapons and stuff, so that works. I suppose I could stand there and block and just let the wolves attack me to get some bonuses to my blocking, but it sounds like it would be kind of tedious.
And you'd be risking your horse.
Oh, good grief. Ow. Speaking of my horse, or at least a risk. Stupid skeever. Oh, sorry, horse. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd the wolf go? It was there just a minute ago. I know I saw 3 of them. I don't see it anymore. Huh. Okay. So be it. Go loot them real quick. Bouncer? What? Oh, maybe the wolves killed him. No! Horse! Pit wolf, huh? No, 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 don't! You're leading my horse away. Bad wolf. There we go. And the bouncer had a note. Books. Small note. Adril, I need you to go out and find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We lost too many during the last fights, and we won't be able to train new ones in time. Find them and bring them back to Crag's Lane at once. Huh. Well, he failed at that, apparently. Seems like the pit wolves had other ideas about where they were supposed to live. Alright. Looks like we can come up this way. Not quite a path, but certainly closer to being a path than, say, that rock face. Alright. Is this where I'm supposed to be? It is. Excellent. Okay. Stay, horse. Be good. Quick save. No dying. Okay. There's another fox. This is Glenmoral Coven. and I can't see where the fox went, so I'm not going to be able to shoot it. Alright. Well, I'm going to stick with the bow just in case I have to fight casters. They are witches, so that makes sense. At the same time, it's a cave, so maybe it'll be close quarters. Oh my. Witch is taking quite a bit of damage. Oh my. Speaking of quite a bit of damage, okay. Q. Go back to my shield and mace and hope that they don't like melee damage, because oh my gosh, did that hurt. Alright, hold on. This could be a worse fight than I was expecting.
This is really funny.
Yes.
Stop combat. I have to eat a whole bunch of food.
Yep, that's classic realism in games for you. Ow. Come on. No healing.
Your blood is our companion.
Okay then. Wow, this is quite the... Honey nut treat, 5 points of health, sure. Roast leg of goat for 10 points of health. And pheasant roast for 5. You know, if this is what one of them does to me, I don't know how I'm gonna fight, like, lots of them. Well, that's a witch head. Technically, that is all I need, because I was only required to kill one, but, yeah. I don't know how happy I am about that, so let's see if I can't be a little bit smarter.
Did you save?
You know, that may not be a bad idea.
Well, if you're willing to do that to save your horse.
Yep. It's more to save time at this point. I did go through a lot of food on that fight. But maybe it'll be... They move slow. So if it's possible to fight smart, separate them out, and then use cover to avoid spells and stuff, then maybe I can get this to work. Stupid skeever. It is now running away. Where'd you go, you stupid skeever? Crud. There you are. Good. Good skeever. But their slowness may be my best shot at... Assuming they are actually slow. Here we go. Where'd you go? Now, messing with my shots isn't a great way of going about this, though. Where's my path? There we go. Oh, wow. Comes up that corner. She go back to what she was doing? Oh, yes, she did, actually. Huh. Well then, if they can be bounced by leashing, then that might...
You belong to her scene now.
I don't think so. Ow. Come on. Go, go, go. Ow.
It doesn't look like your strategy's working.
Yeah, it would have been. Dang it. That was too close. Yep. Especially with my bow drawn. I've got to stop doing that. And did it again. Yep. There was that pull back to a wall thing. Okay, that's not worth trying to mess with. Alright, so I am going to be content with just getting the one head to return, because the witches are unfortunately very tough, and I am not doing a good job. Now, it could be possible to just kind of train one around the environment, but it takes a long time, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm actually gonna cut out the part where I failed relatively miserably at it a number of times, just because, you know, watching me die repeatedly I don't think is going to be interesting to anybody.
Once was enough.
Yeah, suffice it to say, yeah, that didn't go very well. So
but the last time was better.
It was. So back to Whiterun with me. Yes. Oh, it's night again. So apparently I'm going to get a nap before turning this in, most likely. I should have done more work for the others before I tried to do this quest, gotten more combat experience in. But the story is the main point. Why is everybody out here? What's going on?
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Why were they a problem to begin with? Because they're Silverhand. Oh. Okay. So why is everybody around?
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Silverhand.
Yeah, you
Finally had the
said
nerve
that.
to attack your Basker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
Okay.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Maybe. I'm not gonna
Good.
take the chance on that.
Yes?
Okay.
We'll have to have a pint together sometime.
So apparently nobody has...
Silverhand.
Problem
They
anymore.
finally had the nerve to attack your Basker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
Okay. Apparently that's part of
These two aren't a problem
the quest
anymore.
when you get to this point.
Where have you been?
I was doing Kodlak's... Well, what happened here?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
Okay, was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Well,
Oh my.
I was thinking that Kodlak had mentioned that there was going to be more revenge back and forth for the leaders that you had killed.
Yeah, and apparently optional, wipe out the silver hand. Apparently Kodlak was right to quite a large extent. Yep. That's a bummer. He's busy. She's busy. Well, I guess we've started this path. We'll finish it off on our in the next video. I'm not real thrilled, but is what it is. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.